Welcome to SailKorinthos. We are happy to have you here with us today to rent our license-free boat, which will make discovering our area, the Gulf of Corinth, the North Peracora, in a very beautiful way. You will be able to discover hidden beaches that can only be reached using these kind of boats. Let's go. Even though this is a license-free boat, it's very important to know how to control it, how to navigate, how to anchor, how to do everything on board. So now we will do a small briefing to explain all of this. Now I will introduce you to the boat, starting with the 4 compartments. The first one is for the anchor. The second one here under the seats is for anything regarding safety and security. The third compartment here is for your things that you want to store and keep dry. And the last compartment is the fuel compartment that we will be also talking about at a later stage. Now let's take a look at the console. Just like a car, using this console will allow you to drive the car and steer it. But remember, the car will react faster, boats will react slower and in a different way. So you have to adjust with that at sea. This lever is your throttle. It controls your direction and your speed. Now it is on neutral. To move forward or backward, you need to press this button, go up for forward or go down for backward. When it's back on neutral, you will hear the click. To engage the engine, lift the lever until you hear and feel this click. At this click, the engine is now running at what we call a no-wake speed or safe speed. At this speed, we exit the marina, we enter the marina, we approach spaces where we want to dock or where we want to drop anchor. This is the kill switch. Whenever pulled out, the engine will turn off automatically. It will not turn on unless you put it back in and close this small switch. This is the engine tilt button. This is how you control your engine up and down. By clicking here, the engine will go up, and then by clicking here, it will go down. This is your boat key. To turn on your engine, make sure the lever is on neutral, the kill switch is in its place, then you insert your key and turn it like a car. Then you will need to look at the engine, make sure it is peeing. You see that pee, then it's okay. This is your RPM gauge. It's very important during your trip not to exceed 5,000 RPM. If you exceed that, the engine will overheat and it will shut down automatically. In case this happens, you have to wait few minutes until the engine cools down before trying to turn it on again. Our boats are equipped with 2 fuel tanks. Each one of these tanks is 25 liters. They are both full at the start of your trip. In case you are out of fuel, the engine will automatically shut down. All you have to do is very simple. You just click here, unplug it from the main tank and plug it back in this one like this. In case the engine doesn't turn on after switching fuel tanks, don't worry. Just come to the back, see this fuel pump, push it a couple of times and the air will be out. Okay, now let's talk about safety and safety equipments. Under this locker, as we said, we have all of our safety equipments. I will be demonstrating each one of them separately. Our boats are fully equipped with the necessary safety equipment, starting from life jackets to floating buoy and lifelines, to the dry bag containing first aid kit and flares and other necessary material for your trip. Let me demonstrate how to wear the safety jacket. You take it out, you put it in your head, take the strap around your waist, and then simply clip it here. As simple as that. In case of an emergency or an accident, God forbid, very simply, stay calm, stay on the boat, stay away from the shore, and give us a call on the number you see below. When you exit the marina, you put all fenders inside the boat. Anchoring is an essential part of our trip. In order to anchor, we need to find the right place away from everybody. Make sure that the water is shallow at the maximum depth of 2, maybe 3 meters, because we don't want to go scuba diving in case the anchor got stuck. Okay? So how do we drop the anchor? The anchor is formed of 3 parts. Please have a look. You have the anchor itself, a rope and a chain. The rope has a safety knot. We need to make sure we remove the safety knot, we connect it to this part of the boat, make sure it's solid, then take the anchor, look around, and then we drop it slowly. And that's it. Now that the anchor has been dropped, we turn off the engine, we lift it up, we lower the ladder so we can go swim. It's very important that once we're done from swimming, to make sure that the ladder has been lifted up. And then we lower the engine, turn it on, lift up the anchor, and continue our trip. A very important rule while cruising at sea. If you see buoys, like these buoys, or you see swimmers, or you see any shore, make sure you keep safe distance from that. At least 100 meters should be kept away, and at least 50 to 20 meters from buoys, because we have swimmers and people doing sports activities on the shore. Once you are in the open sea outside the marina, you can accelerate and test your boat and cruise faster. Let's go! In case you see any boat coming in, just like the car, take your right, he will take your right, and continue your drive safely. Returning to the marina, make sure that you put all the fenders out. When your rental time is over, you need to approach the marina very slowly. Our staff will be at the dock to make sure your docking is done safely. That's it, guys. Boating is as simple as that. Enjoy your day and safe travels with SailKorinthos.